Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Email Guy. In today's video, we will learn about SMTP, SMTP ports, IMAP, email formats, and we will also look at some of the top SMTP providers. SMTP is an Internet Standard Communication Protocol for electronic mail transmission. Mail servers use SMTP to send and receive emails. Email clients use SMTP for sending messages to a mail server, and for retrieving the messages, IMAP is a standard, which replaced older standards like POP3. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. SMTP email servers will have an address that can be set by the email client or application that is generally formatted as smtp.gmail.com or smtp.any-of-your-domain.com. When you send an email, the SMTP server will process your email and decides which server to send the message to and release the message to that server. The recipient's inbox, service providers like Gmail, Yahoo, Live.com and others will download the messages using the IMAP protocol, and it places that message inside the recipient's inbox. When it comes to SMTP ports, SMTP outgoing emails usually use the ports like 25, 587 or 465. So the port 465 is a SSL encryption port. It uses encryption for sending the emails. And IMAP uses the port 143. When using 465 port, SSL encryption is started automatically before any SMTP level communication. But when we are using the port 587, SSL encryption may be started by a start TLS command at SMTP level if the server supports it. You need to remember the ports for when you are configuring your mail servers. So the default ports on the most of the email servers will be 25. When it comes to email format, the format of the email, rather it be recipient or the sender on the server, can be like info@theemailguy.com. So here the emailguy.com is the server and the info is the identifier using which the recipient mailbox is identified. So this is the basic flow of how the email is routed from sender to the recipient. When a sender sends an email, the outbound mail server receives it and it checks for the MX records and authenticate the credentials. The recipient email server, which is incoming server, will run some checks like DNS, sending domain, DKIM and SPF checks. If we don't have any issues, then the incoming recipient server will retrieve the message using the IMAP or POP3 and delivers it to intended recipient. Incoming recipient server can also reject the email if the sending domain is blacklisted or if there is an issue with the sending server. So the email receiver will categorize the email based on its reputation and the reputation of the IP and of the sending server or sending domain. So it can categorize the email into inbox or spam, or it can even block the email, and user may have some filtering like block the emails from some sender source from some domain. In that case, the email can be filtered out. There are many service providers for SMTP servers. Some of them are SendGrid, Mailgun, PaperPost, AWS, SCS, and MailChimp, Aweber, and you can also go for GetResponse. Some providers only provide you with SMTP servers. They will only give you the SMTP credentials, and you have to like build the email template and put the unsubscription link and everything. But there are some providers which provide you with complete suite with A/B testing, email builder, analytics, subscribers list, email automation, segmentation, and other. Later in other videos, I will go through all the services which provide complete packages and which only provides SMTP servers. I have also listed some of the SMTP providers in the description below. You can click and you can sign. That's all for today. See you in the next video.